This conference will now be recorded.
Okay, so let me, let me continue with yesterday's one. Yesterday we were, any queries by the way, before I proceed further? Yeah, okay team. So first let me explain what are the modules in mainframe. The first one is TSO ISPF, ACL, VSAM, COBOL, TV2 and CICS. Thereafter we have a advanced courses REXX, IMS DB, IMS DC and IDMS, assembler, PL1, PL bar 1 or PL1, both are same. So these are all the things, topics, these are all the modules we are going to discuss in our training. So these are all the content or advanced courses. That is, these courses I have it, but not part of mainframe technology training because these are all advanced. Okay, let's start with the TSYSPF. Okay, so TSO ISPF team to start to the, and if you want to start doing the hands-on, then you have to do with the TSO. You have to do with the TSO. Example, you are you are teaching about laptop, switch on, switch off, entering the password and keyboard options, function keys and caps, tab, shift. Okay, and these are all you are explaining: notepad, Excel sheet, how to save it, how to create it, how to rename it. These are all the things you teach when someone is trying to learn about computer. It can be a laptop or desktop. So in mainframe, TSYSPF is going to play that role. TSYSPF is going to play that role. So TSYSPF is the one which will help us to understand, or we can understand using commands, how to create a data set, as I told you, right? So in Windows we call as a notepad, here we call as a data set. Okay, so how to create a data set, how to copy data set, how to rename it, how you can do navigation. So all the basics of mainframe system, all of them we are going to learn in today's, in TSYSPF. In TSYSPF. After that, after that, there is another module JCL. Okay, job control language. Using JCL also we can create the files. We can copy the data from one file to another file. We can copy the data from one file to another file. And if you want to compile the program, if you want to run the program, we need a JCL. So with the help of JCL, we can compile the program, we can run the program. So a lot of things you can do with the JCL. The next one, VSAM. VSAM is going to work as an Excel sheet or as a database. If you want to store the data, if you want to store the data like customers data, employees data, ATM transactions data, insurance premiums data, if you want to store that sort of data, we will be using VSAM, virtual storage access method. The next is COBOL. It is a programming language. In mainframe, COBOL is the programming language. So instead of COBOL, some people will use PL1 also. Some people will use PL1 also. PL1, PL bar is another programming language. So most of the clients in most of the mainframe projects, COBOL is there as a programming language. That is the reason we are discussing COBOL in our training. The next one, DB2. So DB2 stands database 2. It is a relational database. And I would like to highlight one thing. if anyone doesn't know database before, let's say if you are from mechanical background, if you are from CS, EC background or triple E background, if you are non-IT person, then start learning about what is database. Okay, and you just go to WT Scroll or Java tutorials point. There are so many websites are there. You can find, you can go to YouTube also, you can find about the database. What is database and how many types of databases are there? What is a row? What is a column? What are the data types? What is the meaning of data type? Table, what is a table? What is the meaning of column? So all the terminologies start learning, because in DB2 we don't spend time on them. We'll start discussing how to write a SQL command, okay, and how, what are the data types in DB2. So we'll talk things related to specific to DB2. Okay, so if you are not comfortable in database, then you will face some challenges in DB2 module. So that is the reason I will request the people who are new to database, who don't know at all about database, start exploring from today. Then CICS is a front end. Okay, CICS is a front end. If you want to develop any front end web application, front end application, we can use CICS. We can use CICS. So the next, REXX is a scripting language. REXX is a scripting language. Using this scripting language, we can develop the automation tools. We can create the shortcut commands. So a lot of things you can do with the REXX. So we are not going to discuss much more about it. IMS DB is a hierarchical database. DB2 is a relational database. IMS DB is a hierarchical database. Okay, so IMS DC also is a, to develop the front end application. We can use IMS DC. IDMS, again, it is another database. It's one of the oldest database in mainframe technology. If you want to develop network, if your data you want to store in the network database model, we go with the IDMS. So assembler is used to develop the system programming language and all. Okay, so these are all the modules in mainframe technology. So any queries so far? I know I explained, because I'm going to spend some time, few days, okay, 10 days we are going to spend on JCL. So again, discussing today about JCL will not make any sense, because we are going to spend 10 days plus on JCL module. VSAM, we are going to spend 3 days. So why we need to spend again? It's not required, right? We can save some time. We can focus something else. Is it clear? Okay. So we will see each one of them, okay, later when we start the module. When we start about the module and the particular module, we'll discuss about it. Now, what are the roles in mainframe technology? In which, for which role we are trying to learn this training? Basically, we have a mainframe admin. Okay, so mainframe admin is the person who gives access. Let's say I need to connect to the server. Okay, I need to connect to the system. We can go with the admin role. Okay, so example, okay, you joined in a new one project. Okay, who will give user ID password access? Mainframe admin will give. And if you are not able to connect to the server, who is the responsible fixing it? Mainframe admin. Okay, and you don't have access to other data sets, who will take care of that issue? Mainframe admin. And there is a latest operating system, who will upgrade it? Mainframe admin. Okay, if any performance, server performance are there, who will take care? Mainframe admin. So this is all about mainframe admin. So mainframe admin will take about authorizations, giving access, revoking the access, creating the IDs, creating the entries, and installing the latest softwares, upgrading the softwares. If any performance issue is there in the server, that will be taken care by mainframe admin. Next, so mainframe developer. Okay, the next one is mainframe developer. So mainframe developer is the one who develop the applications. Okay, so for admin, the skill set, you should know RACF, RESF, they should know JCL minimal, they should know TSO ISPF. This is enough. Okay, so if they know all these three four, then there are some tools related to admin. That is different story. So whereas when you are want to become a developer, minimal skills which you require, VSAM or DB2 or both of them. So kicks is nowadays they are asking, but kicks is again depends on the project. Okay, kicks depends on the project. So when you want to become a developer, these are all the things you have to learn. Learning kicks is up to you. Okay, but nowadays in interviews and all everywhere they are asking kicks. So hence you should learn. Then we have something called mainframe support. Mainframe support. Example, you are supposed to get the bank statement, but you did not get it. Okay, okay, or you are supposed to get the bank statement is generated, but output did not come properly. So what we do, we will go to bank. We will say that boss, these are all the wrong transactions happened. This transaction not done by me. Then what employee do? Bank employee will raise a request in the system, SBI portal, ICICI portal, whichever the bank you're working for, right? So we will raise a incident that this is the wrong bank statement. Then back end the development support team will see what is going wrong and all. The other one, the role of support is right. So all programs are executing or not. Let's say so end of the month pay amount should be transferred. Let's say if you take a ICICI bank, so do you think everyone will get the salary on the same date? No, right? So few companies will credit salary on the last working day, and few companies before last working day. Few companies will transfer 5th of every month, 5th of every month. So now, as per the particular defined dates, the programs are executing or not. All the things will be monitored by mainframe support. So mainframe support team, they should know mainly TSO, ISPF, ACL. Knowing VSAM is an advantage. These two are minimal required to monitor. There are some tools which I am not listing now. Okay, so if they know these two, they can able to monitor the jobs, all the programs are executing properly or not. Okay, if any event occurs, what is the event, what is the reason, that they will inform to the developer. So then, so we have something called system programmer. So which I am not sure what system program it does. Then we have something called DB to DBA. For this guy, they should know TSO, SPF, JCL, and DB to stop. Okay, DB to DBA. Now we have something called Kicks admin, who will take care Kicks administration, upgradation, accessing, creating entries. All the things will be taken care by Kicks admin. So there is mainframe operations. So these people should know mainly scheduling tools. Okay, these people should know scheduling tools like CA7, Control M, OPC, okay, Tivoli scheduler tool. These are all the scheduling tools in mainframe technology. So they should know all these scheduling tools. So these are all the roles. There are so many other roles also. Team mainframe tester also is there. So we have it the another role, mainframe tester. So this person should know TSO, ISPF, SCL. Okay. So knowing COBOL DB2 is an added advantage. Added advantage. So when you know COBOL DB2, you can test thoroughly. You can understand what is happening in the backend. Accordingly, we can give the different combinations of the data. Is it clear?
Uh, Production support, mainframe support is both are same.
Yeah, production support or mainframe support are same, both are same.
So some people will work on tickets, right? Uh, so that is also we can call it as a support, right? But production
Yeah,
support we can see the job cycles, program dependency programs and updates that
they
we
can
are
also
observing, right?
they can also raise instant. Okay, depends on the team and till which level you have access. Okay, so depends on the company, depends on the client. Okay, so for small things, different teams will be there. If it is a small client where less budget is there, they will ask you to play all the roles. You are the batsman, you are the bowler, you are the fielder, you are the spinner. They will ask you to play all the roles. Yeah, any queries?
System programmer means it's applications written for the mainframe, COBOL or JCL, or like how JCL works, right? I think that is what system programmer. I
Yeah, they might write some programs. I don't know exactly how it works, okay, frankly speaking, because without knowing, if I give something wrong, then it will be. Yeah, if somebody knows exactly what system programmer role, you can give the definition. I'm okay.
Yeah,
If
basically
somebody
it's
knows, please.
yeah,
Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
it's like application written for mainframe applications to run. That is
Okay.
like operating system level for
Yeah,
mainframes.
that is system level. Basically, system programmer will write system level, like creating utilities, correct? Creating utilities, predefined programs. These are all things will come under by, all things will be taken care by system programmer.
System programmer, I think, keeps the basics up to date, or new versions of. Just like Windows is the operating system on the PC, ZOS is the one on mainframe most commonly,
Mm-hmm.
and they keep that up to date. And then,
Okay.
yeah, I put that in the chat window, but I don't know if anyone saw.
Okay. Fine. Makes
They,
sense. Hey,
they
how are
usually
you?
work. They usually work in their own little room. You need a special pass to talk to them.
Okay. Got it. Yeah, I got it. Hey, Wayne, how are you? After a long time, I'm seeing you. You are only always in the picture when I start the session. I don't see anywhere in the Facebook and all.
It has been a while. Yes, it has.
Okay. Okay, team. So these are all
So
the
now,
roles. Yeah.
yeah. So now our training will suitable for mainframe developer, right?
Yeah, 100%, no doubt in that. Yes. If you ask me anything other part, I don't know. Okay. I know only these modules. Okay. The roles are different. Their responsibilities are different. Okay. Yeah. So mainframe support and developer, developer can become support person easily with by learning something. But from becoming developer from support role, easier to learn everything. That is the difference. Okay. Developer can become support team member easily because already they know about mainframe. They should know only the monitoring and generating incident, okay, reporting. The process they should know. Okay, so whereas support member, if they wants to become a developer, they have to learn all of them. So it's a big tricky point. Okay, so is it clear? Okay, next. So we are done with the theoretical points thing. Okay. So if you have any queries, you can let me know. Whatever I know, I'll try to give. Otherwise, I am proceeding with the emulator configuration. Okay. Yesterday, this particular emulator configuration connecting to the server is totally for my in the sense the people who are joining only for free training, like only TSO ISPF alone, then please ignore these 5 minutes. Don't do experiment. Don't try even single one also, because if you try also, no use of it. So the 5 minutes discussion now from now, because I am explaining emulator configuration. You can do emulator configuration. I don't have any problem, but I cannot give credentials to you because I procured from vendor. So those credentials I cannot give it to you. But just observe, but don't do the hands-on. Okay, yeah. So now, guys, so we are going to TN3270. It's a Mac OS, so is it? We'll go here. So if you come here, team, you can see, operating system. This particular software, okay, is going to it support Windows 7, 8, 10, 32, 64-bit, all. Okay, you can see you might be having a question. So will my laptop is going to support, will my laptop is allowed to install the software, whether the software is supported or not? So you can try it. It is a lightweight software only. So by the way, what is this Mocha soft, right? So meanwhile, you guys can ping in the chat window which emulator you are using in your organization. Which emulator you know, forget about organization, which are the emulators you know, in your, you can ping in the chat window. So yeah, so team Mocha is up to you how you call, right? So Mocha soft is a software, okay, which will allow us to connect to the server which is located in a different place. So we can connect to the server from our laptop. Okay, if you know Linux or Unix, we use putty, P-U-T-T-Y, putty. Similarly, now the server is located somewhere else. The server is located somewhere else. Now I need to connect it. Okay, I need a software. That software terminology we call as a emulator. What is called emulator? So emulator is the software terminology. Okay, there are different emulators are there. One is Mocha, the developers, the organization is different. TN70, that is Vista, RUMB Rumba, and QWC something is there. Open source also is there. Like this, there are so many organization developed emulators. So we are using Mochasoft. Let's see the chat window. Rocket emulator. Okay, Rocket emulator. That is the only one. Others, can you please share your emulator so that others, you can share our knowledge, right? So I can see only one message, Suresh. What about others, team? Can I get the response from you? Which emulator you know? Yeah, there is another emulator. Very good. Thanks, Kondal. Someone pinged Blue Zone is the emulator, and Quick 32720 emulator. Very good. Thanks for that. Yeah, I need more. I know you might be using something different. Okay. Yeah. So these are all the emulators team. These are all the emulators in market. So the client, okay, it's not based on our choice. Client will take license to use the emulator. Now we are using trial version. Okay, it is a trial version that they are providing. Okay, so we are not stealing anything and all. Just go here. You can. There is a 30 days trial is there. So we are using legally. Okay, so just you click on download. I am going to ping this
Can you
link in
please
the chat.
share the link again? Uh, this
I am
link.
pinging. Yeah, yeah. I am pinging the link in the chat window and I am pasting in the notepad. Anyhow, you're going to get the class notes, right? In the class notes also will be there. So open this emulator and scroll down, install the software. Okay. So once you install the software, once you download, install it. So you can do it. I'll wait for 1 minute. If somebody wants to install with my instructions, please share your screen because I already installed it. Okay, so I cannot able to do that. So if you are able to, someone can is ready to share screen. Okay, otherwise you can install yourself. Okay, everyone is installed. Can I proceed? Once you are done, unmute yourself. Say respond. I'm expecting response from my participants. So we are going to attend the end-to-end training. I need responses from you guys, like Tejashwani, Kirtana, Suresh, Kondal, Anjali.
Venkat, I am connected from mobile. I'll install myself in some time in laptop. And
Okay.
a lot of times I already used it. I know the uh, things.
Okay.
Hi, Venkat, should I continue with the trial one?
Yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah. So what happens, team? Babaji, can you share your screen if it's possible?
Yeah, sure, sure.
I'll make you presenter so that you can able to share it.
Yeah. Yeah, is my screen visible?
Yeah, but you shared only one application. Better you share the entire screen. Okay. You have to click on enter desktop or share. Stop sharing because I can see only one application.
Not showing like
Yeah, I
that.
can. Yeah. So guys, 1 minute. Okay, I'll guide you. So team, it seems he installed. After installation, you close this window, click on exit, there is a, yeah, say yes. Okay, now go to your desktop. Okay, once the installation is done, the emulator will be there on desktop by default for anyone maximum. So double click on Mocha TN3270 emulator. Yeah. So as I said, it is available for 30 days. After that also we can use it. Later I'll tell you how to use it. Click on continue trial. Don't buy by mistake also. It's not required to buy. Just click on continue trial. Maximize. So we installed emulator successfully. Now we need to connect to the server. We should know the server IP address. We should know port number. Okay, if I want to connect, if I want to call to you, I should know your phone number, right? Similarly, if I want to connect to server, I should know the server IP address. Who will give this IP address and port number in project? Okay, you can ask your colleagues, you can raise a incident, you drop a mail, depends on the process which they are following. Either you will raise a incident for credentials, or you will talk to main manager, you will drop an email, one of them will be there. Now you can see that there is a menu bar: file, edit, view, tools, help. What we call, these are all toolbars. Okay, tool menu bar. Okay, now you click on file, so we did not configure details, we did not configure at least once also, right? So click edit a new session, now you can give your name, yeah. So I will give you the IP address, and yeah, so 5 dot 189 dot 173 dot,
Just can you ping in chat?
wait, I did it. Okay, or I'll tell you, just to type it, no problem.
Okay, sure.
5 dot 5 dot 5 digit FIVE 5. No, digit number only you right, sorry.
Okay. 5 dot
189 dot 173 dot 79. So the port number is 23 only. Okay, port number is a 23. So click on apply in the bottom of that window and connect. So you will get this screen. If you get this screen, which means that you connected to server successfully. So now you should know login. Okay, so I will tell you the login process from my laptop. You close this window now, Babaji. The emulator, you close it. Not keep it. Wait, don't stop sharing. Just close this emulator. Close emulator. I'll show you how to reopen again. So already we did the configuration. You no need to do every time. So go to your desktop. Go to your desktop.
I got a message. It is not connecting.
Yeah, I'll come
Sorry.
back to I'll come back to all issues. Okay. So now you see that it is automatically connected backend. So click on continue trial. Yeah. So continue trial. So the connected. It is connected. Okay. If it is not connected, so click on file And okay, can you click on disconnect first? Then we'll see how it goes. Yeah, now you see that there is a computer button is enabled right under file. Okay, toolbar option, file. So you see that, yeah, the left side, that is a disconnect. There is a something called connect. Click on connect. Yeah, so because this is the one which we configured. Okay, right. Now you can stop sharing, Babaji. Now team, yeah, some people might face some challenge because of your internet. Okay, if there is any firewall and any stuff in your internet, so it might not work some few occurrences for some time. Okay, see if the LAN, if you connected the LAN, that might be also the issue. Okay, so to test it, you can change your network from internet, from Wi-Fi to blue mobile data, then you try it. Okay, so that is how you can test it, whether the problem with the server or the problem with your internet. Okay, because of this, don't change your internet. Okay, don't switch to other internet. When for testing purpose, you can switch it. You got it now? Somebody
Yeah.
said,
Hi,
somebody said,
hi Venkat.
yeah.
Yeah, I need this IP address. E-
I
Uh,
pinged in the chat window. I pinged in the chat window,
okay.
and it is there in. I shared my screen. You can see in the desktop also.
Yes, yes, got it. Thank you.
Venkat,
Okay.
can I present my screen? One second. Can you share?
Sorry.
Can I share my screen?
Yeah, go ahead, please.
Okay, I'm unable to share. Ask the it is telling that to share, ask the organizer to make your presenter.
Arun, right? Arun.
Yeah,
Arun, you are attending end-to-end training. Sorry for asking.
I'm attending. Yes,
End-to-end
yes,
training. Uh,
yes.
you paid the course fees also, right?
No, no, Venkat. I'll pay.
Okay. Once it is done, I will work. I'll work with you. Sorry to say that. Okay.
Sure, sure, sure,
So
sure,
let's close those people first. Okay,
sure.
but I will
Any,
help. Nothing to. Okay. Yeah, Wayne,
Venkat,
go ahead.
any,
Venkat, I am getting a message. Sorry, cannot create a connection to the selected IBM mainframe.
Umesh, I will make you presenter. Share your screen.
1 second.
So
How to share?
yeah, you'll get access. Guys, okay, I said right. If you did not pay the course fees, don't try. If you try, I don't have any problem. Again, I am repeating because you don't have a credentials. How you test it? You will able to configure. It's okay, but I don't give the password, right? So yeah, click on OK.
Okay.
So click on File and edit new session. No, no, edit new session.
edit new session. Wait, I didn't see that.
189, 173.79. Yeah, you select
Okay.
SSL
Dot 9 or dot
Um,
79 last day.
dot 79.
Oh, okay.
Apply, no, no, first apply so that it will be there that as always. Reopen it. Okay, reopen.
It is saying
Close.
connecting.
Oh no, it's okay. It will take some time. Close it. Close it. Let's close it because we don't want to waste time over there.
Again, it is same.
Yeah, yeah, I got it. That's the reason I said close. It will not take that much time. Okay, though you're in file, edit new session, 5.189.173.79 okay, apply and connect.
oh, see that, Umesh.
Close this window and reopen it. Close it forcefully and open it.
I'm a little behind.
Connect. Click on connect now. No. It is in connect. Okay. Wait. Edit new session. Select SSL TLS and apply and connect. No, it is not working. Then select another checkbox also. The both you select. Yeah. Apply. Now cancel. Now click on computer icon. Yeah. Now file. Edit new session. Now click on connect.
Terminal size, anything we need to change?
No, nothing. 24 into 80 only by default. Okay, click on. So now we need to select TN3270E. Okay, file. Just you try again. File edit. Just it might work after some time. You are using Office laptop.
Yes.
That might be also the other reason.
But
You
I
need
don't have
to
any option.
that you don't know, right? See in the backend what are the softwares are there? How do you know? You are using Office laptop. Don't open. Okay, you are sharing with the public. It is recording. I'll share this video with everyone. Okay, don't do this type of mistakes. Hmm. Okay, yeah. Unselect SSL TLS. Apply connect. Okay, you stop sharing. So try in your personal laptop. Restart your laptop once and try it. Okay, it
I
should
don't have
work ideal.
I don't have personal laptop.
Then change
In,
later.
com-
Change.
in, com- in company
Yeah.
laptop, it will not work because this is the local thing, right? We cannot install, I think.
That's what I said. Okay, Umesh. So that's what. Okay, for last worst option, you change the from internet to mobile data and try it.
Okay.
Okay, because in office laptop, I know by default in the backend there are some firewalls, some networks because you are connecting to the server. Okay, so not installing. Installation is different. Connecting to a different server is different. So that might be restricting by your office network that we don't
I
know.
will I
Okay.
will now connect to hotspot and see.
You try later, okay? Let's focus on
Okay.
it. Now it's not required. Anyhow, you can check. You can check with me after session also. No?
Okay. Sure.
Yeah. Next, who is facing issue?
Hi, Venkat.
Yeah, Ranjani.
Can I share my screen?
Did you opted the end-to-end course? By the way,
Sorry?
did you pay the course fees?
No.
That's what I am saying now. So please, okay, you can attend my training for TSO SPF, no problem. How you do the hands-on? Okay, my question is what? How do you do the hands-on? Okay, you configure Ranjani. How you do the hands-on now?
Now
We
it's
have the credit.
connected with mobile data is
Arts.
connected.
Okay, Umesh. Okay, Umesh. Ranjani, you got my point. What I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. So because
Okay.
you will not be getting the credentials. Okay. If you
Okay.
want to continue the training, you can discuss me on WhatsApp. We'll close it. Okay.
Okay, fine.
So since you don't have a credentials, if you do
Okay.
configuration also no use, right? That is my intention over here.
Okay. Got it. Sorry.
Don't take anything wrong here. Okay, because
No.
you cannot proceed further from here.
Okay.
Okay, you could,
Yeah.
hmm,
Thank you.
yeah,
Hi Venkat,
yeah,
this is
Akhil.
Akhil. Even if we not choose option for SSL or TLS, do we able
It
to
works.
connect? So
Yeah, it should work. It should work. Okay. So for him, it is not working. So I tried all options. But if you
I
see my
think it will
laptop,
work for me, even if I am not able to choose that option. And
no, it should work. That's what I am saying now. It should work. It will work also.
in Venkat, and I see the user interface is different completely apart from Windows, and the options which we get, I mean, like the option which you have mentioned to start, I see it is completely different. Directly, it is I could be able to log in into server. It
No,
will
no.
connect.
First time, if you already configured, then it will open by default. That is happening.
Okay, okay. Thanks, thanks.
Yeah. Okay, team. Now we connected to server successfully. Okay, we connected to server, but I have to do login, right? So this is how you can do login the server. Log on. Okay, is a TSO command. You can see the syntax: enter, log on, followed by TSO user ID. So the guys, whoever opted end to end training, okay, who are going to attend JCL, VSAM, COBOL DB2, right? For them, I will give you mainframe ID and password through WhatsApp. Okay, I will send you today one WhatsApp link. You join in that group, whichever the link I am going to give it to you. You please join over there. So log on. I'm using ID called Venkat B. I'm using ID called Venkat B, and it will ask you the password. Okay, it will ask you the password. The password length is 1 to 8 characters. The password length is a 1 to 8 characters. Then once you enter the password, okay, hit the enter. Hit the enter. Yeah, I hit the enter. I hit the enter. Now you can see what time last access. Okay, so last time, it is a server time, not your laptop time. So this we will get some information and all this stuff, so you can read them. In the ready screen we need to type ISPF. So we can type ISPF and hit the enter. So we are on ISPF screen. Where we are on ISPF screen. So it's very very important. Okay, here one or two people are only not no new to mainframe. The rest of them are mainframe experienced people only. So here team, at a time one user can log in with one ID. Now I logged in with Venkat B. Can others can able to log in with Venkat B? No, that is not possible at all. In mainframe, one user can log in at a time. If I log in, the others cannot do log in. Once I do log out, they can do it. So it is like that. Okay, it is like that. If you know, I don't know whether you noticed this or not. IRCTC also, once you log in here, it will. If you try to log in another place, it will not allow. It will show that you're logged in already in another device. Okay, so that rule is applied even in the mainframe also, or this rule is applied on main IRCTC also, whatever we call. So this is all about. I'll explain about the screen navigation and all tomorrow. Equal X to close the screen and log off. Log off. So to do log off properly, you type log off. Don't close like this red button. Don't close this button. Right, log off and do it so that others can log in immediately. Okay, so this is all about how we can do login and log out. So tomorrow I'll explain what is a TSO, what is ISPF, screen commands, options, everything I'll explain tomorrow. Yeah, so I'll stop for today. before I wind up the session. If do you have any queries, you can ask me. Let me stop the recording. So by the way, again I am repeating, we have a session tomorrow. Okay, we have a session tomorrow before 9:50, 9:05. If the meeting is not started, that time you consider as a meeting session is not there. But as per the plan, we have a session tomorrow also. If possible, I'll take Sunday also. Okay, because we have a Dasara. That time I will be traveling, and most of them will be in the festival mode. Hence, I might take some leave to compensate that itself. I'm taking training now itself. Okay, guys, I hope you got it. Because
Sure.
because of my personal leaves, it should not impact your training. That is my intention. Okay.
So
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 if